Uh-oh, package is beat up. Hopefully it's all in there. We got our package from Eventuri and Paragon. Our production model Eventuri intake is in for the Z06, guys. Today we're gonna unbox it for you guys, give you all the experience if you were to get one of the first 20 intakes, what that would be like. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open. I'm not really sure what happened to the packaging. The contents of this packaging have been checked for security purposes by the person's named. Hopefully it's all still in there. I guess, ooh. That feels like there's a hole there, like there's nothing there. I don't want to get too crazy with it because I want to puncture the intake. So it looks like our box took a little damage. Uh-oh, hopefully there's no carbon fiber in there. What happened over here? Got some of this up. Oh no, did it go through this too? Jeez, they beat this thing up. Yeah, it looks like it broke there as well. All right. Hopefully there's no damage there. So we got a puncture in our box there and there. Wow. All right, and the moment we've all been waiting for. Here she is. All right, so on top we've got the frame. So the frame's got something pretty cool that we need to check out. I'm gonna get all of this laid out first and then we'll start opening up little pieces. Well, it's really well protected, that's for sure. Holy cow. We got some couplers, looks like what connects the intake to the scoops on the outside. The Eventuri intake. All right, so the damage came through there and there. So up top here, this was like this. So hopefully it didn't get over there. Hopefully we won't see any damage. Everything's really well packaged, really well protected. And that is it. All right, so we got it all laid out. Looks like we got the intake here. Here's the clear panel that we can see the intake through while it's on the car. We got our intake scoops on the outside. We got the frame that we'll go ahead and open up now. So if you were to order one of the first 20, then you would have gotten a frame that shows your, like a serial numbered bracket or serial numbered unit. Man, the packaging on this makes it seem really premium, really nice. Just an experience unpackaging this intake, let alone owning it and putting it on the car and then using it on the car. If you guys haven't seen those videos yet, there's a huge difference this intake makes. You guys got to check out those videos. All right, so here it is. Number 4 out of 20. So huge shout out to Eventuri and Paragon, Corey over at Paragon for getting us number 4 out of 20. We worked together a little bit on this project. We got their prototype on this car. We did a couple test runs, a couple dyno runs, a couple to 60 to 130. So that was pretty cool to be a part of that process. And we got one of the very first 20 units. So this is number 4 out of 20. All right, next up, let's see what's in this package. All right, what do we have in here? And looks like, oh, these are the heat shields. And they're painted now too. Ooh, these look really nice. So these were, I think they were just stainless steel before. Got Z06 right hand side, Z06 left hand side. I like that they painted them. Those look really nice. All right, what is in this bag? Make sure you have a pair of scissors. Oh yes, another support bracket. Ooh, looks like they added the V in there. I don't remember that being there last time. A couple extra holes for the connectors. That's really nice. That's a nice touch. All right, we're about halfway there. 3 down, 4 to go. In here, looks like we've got checklist for all the parts. Got your installation guide here at eventuri.net/downloads. Eventuri, do not over tighten hose clamps around the carbon tubes. Do not use a ratchet to tighten hose clamps around the tubes. These clamps just need to be finger tight, as the silicone couplers provide an airtight seal. Over tightening the clamps can cause the carbon to crack, which will not be covered under our warranty. Since the clamps are warm drive, you cannot measure a reliable torque spec. Therefore, we recommend that you use a screwdriver or 7mm socket on a handle. Okay. Have to remember that. Let's see here. And then we've got a recommended cleaning interval of 5,000 kilometers. So we got some Eventuri stickers. This is a nice decal. It has like a raised portion of it. I wonder where we're supposed to put that. Rubber band? Oh, this is probably to seal the tubes. I do not remember these as part of the prototype. All right, let's go for a big piece here. This is one of my favorite parts of this kit. Makes this mod like a twofold. Get the performance aspect and then you get the car show aspect. So got the clear cover here that we install, and then you can see straight through it. This has like a little frost on it right now that has the protective cover over it, but when you take that protective cover off, it's see-through perfectly so you can see your intake. This is probably the coolest part. Gonna get this one open. All right, so these are the couplers that go on each side that connect the air intake to the side scoops. Here are the silicone couplers that are going to connect our intake to our throttle bodies. These are the two pieces that bolt to the car to connect these to the carbon intake. This looks like the rubber gasket that we're gonna put around our carpet after we cut a hole in it. It'll be like a border trim around this so you don't see this edge. 661 gaskets times 2. 661 filter gaskets. So here's our filter gaskets. I'm assuming that there's probably already ones on the filter. Maybe these are replacement ones. And then it looks like we got some hardware along with some sheet to tell you what everything is. It says no number on it. They're just little rubber bands. Alrighty, and now for the star of the show, the intake. Alright guys, here we go. The Eventuri carbon fiber intake. Holy cow. This thing is beautiful. I've already seen it once, but that was with the prototype and it didn't have these end pieces in carbon. They were plastic on the prototype. Jeez, this thing is so well packaged. Wow. Yeah, there's no damage to this. This thing looks perfect. That thing is beautiful. Really quick, I want to pop off this end cap and check out the filter. I want to also see what these bands are, how they work for the filter. Oh, okay, they actually got a nut on the inside. All right, I think it's an 8mm. I don't use a power tool to tighten this, just to loosen. Interesting nut. It's got like these little slits on the top and the sides. I've never seen a nut like that. All right, the last one looks like it's gonna be kind of tough to get to. That one's probably gonna take an 8mm socket. That is 3 out. Lost the nut right in there. All right, so here is your end cap. It's held on by 3 bolts and nuts. Interesting on this end cap, they've got a couple extra hole, or 1 extra hole. So you got the 3 holes there that mount this thing on there. Then you have an extra hole just sitting there. Not sure what that's for. And then we've got the filters. So looks like the filter is actually held in by 1, 2, 3, 6 Allen keys as well. Wow, this is a seriously built intake. Hey, we're this far, we might as well keep going, right? After you get all 6 of these bolts out. All right, looks like your bracket pops off. So it's got a bracket that holds on another bracket that holds on, I guess, the filter. How does this pop off? Can't believe I'm taking apart this brand new $3,000 intake, but I mean, you gotta do it when you gotta clean the filters out anyways, right? Seal around your air filter. That's pretty cool. Eventuri air filter. It's got like a hard plastic base. There's your intake. Beautiful carbon fiber work. All right, so the reason why I took all this off is because I wanted to see these air filters. So this is the air filter gasket, this little felt one right here. I just don't know what this rubber band is. Maybe these bands are supposed to go around there. I don't know. I'll look into that. I'll have an installation video coming up soon, guys. Well, there it is, guys. There's the Eventuri intake, the entire kit. We're gonna go ahead and tackle this tomorrow. I just wanna show you guys the experience of unboxing it, all the parts that come with it. Super pumped that these things have been coming out. People have been putting them on their car. They've been testing them out. They've been verifying everything that I've been saying on YouTube now here for the past couple weeks, so it feels really good. People are noticing some really good horsepower gains, 42 horsepower in that mid-range, and you can really feel it. It transforms the entire car. I've got a track day this Friday, so that's why we're gonna go and put this thing on, get this thing ready for the track day. But guys, if you haven't done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We got some great content coming out. We're gonna get this thing installed, get it to the track, take it to a road course, and then get it to the drag strip and get some quarter-mile numbers. Huge thank you to Corey, Eventuri, Paragon for making this happen. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.